Hello friends, welcome to another video of Jobs Gurukul. Please subscribe the channel for tips on resume writing, interview preparation, job search, college selection and career advice. So going ahead, send your resume now for a free review and corrections at oricoacademy@gmail.com and we will treat all your data as confidential. So friends, coming to the topic for today, one very important thing which we think that did our interviews went well or not after the interviews. And secondly, we also think that did we give the right answers or not in the interviews. And the most important thing, were the interviewers impressed by the answers given by us. So we keep on thinking after the interview, but we don't know what are the common signs. So today we discuss the top 5 signs after our interview that we can based on which we can judge whether our interview has gone well or not. So let us come straight to the first common sign in the interview, that we have to notice the facial expression of the interviewer. So guys, you have to keep on focused your attention towards the face of the interviewer. You have to constantly see their face. If they seem happy with the answers given by you, if they seem that basically they are willing to take the conversation forward, they are engaged, they are not behaving like dismissing your questions and all, you have to notice the facial expression. How is it changing? Is the interviewer in a happy mood? Is he in a good facial expression, good mood, or is he interested? What do you see from his face? Okay. And if the interviewer seems irritated from the interview, and the interviewer seems that he is cutting the conversation short, and basically his facial expression is reflecting that he's not happy with the answers given by you, then guys, that is the first sign that your interview is going not well, and you have to prep up. Okay, you have to start giving good answers. So the second common sign is that we have to notice if the interviewer is answering your questions in detail. So many a times it happens that if the interviewer is not happy with the answers given by you, he will start giving short answers to any query that you pose in front of them, and they will start cutting the conversation short. They will start basically postponing the answers. They may even tell you that all these can be answered at a later stage, once we select you, once you qualify. Okay, so you have to notice whether the interviewer is answering your questions in details, and if they are answering your questions in details, it means that they are happy with the your skills, happy with your credentials, happy with your answers, and they are considering you. You are in the consideration set, and that is why they want to spend time in answering your questions in detail. So guys, this is a very important thing. This is the second most important thing which you need to notice while giving an interview, whether the interviewer is answering your questions in details. So the third thing, does the interviewer ask you about your salary expectations? So salary expectations is generally asked at a later stage in the interview. Okay, if the interview is proceeding is say for 30 minutes, the first 15-20 minutes the interviewer will not ask you the salary expectation question. If the interviewer asks you about salary expectation, it means that you are in the consideration set, and they are satisfied with the answers given by you, and they are satisfied with the answers given and their skills, and also they expect the candidature. You can expect that it should go to the next step, and also you can expect that they are the HR and the interviewer basically are happy with your answers. So this is a third common sign which you can notice. Then coming on to the fourth common sign of a good interview is you should notice whether the interviewer asks you about the notice period of your current job or your location preference. Now guys, these are why we have kept this as basically these are secondary questions. These are not primary questions based on which interviewer selects or rejects candidate. Okay, whether the notice period is 15 days or 1 month or 45 days, it all today organizations are having flexible notice periods. Okay, and also people are very flexible in terms of location preferences. So if the interviewer is asking these questions, it means that he wants to be sure whether you don't have any problem, whether they don't have any problem with the notice period, and you don't have any problem with respect to the location. So guys, these are some secondary questions. So this is asked by the interviewer if at a later stage in an interview, when they decide in their mind that they are going to take forward your candidature. So guys, coming to the fifth and most subtle sign of that your interview is going well is that you should notice if the interviewer keeps on asking you questions in a particular area or a field. It means that the interviewer is satisfied with the last answer given by you within that particular area and field, and he wants to delve deeper into that field. It means that till that point you have not been rejected by the interviewer. I hope I am clear on this, that if an interviewer keeps on asking you questions about a particular field, it is because he is wanting to go deeper and deeper and deeper and see the level of expertise that you have got. And if you are giving on continuously good answers in that field, and at the end of it he is going to be satisfied. Okay, that is a particular line of thought, guys, and you have to keep on holding on to that area and field, because that is an area of interest for the interviewer, and also you are able to give good answers in that area. So you should keep on answering and continuing that line of thought till you satisfy the interviewer. So guys, here we think that these are the top 5 common signs by which you can judge whether your interviewer has gone well or not. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that we continue bringing to you good videos from time to time.